Hello and welcome, Ryo here today bringing you an opening of the new Cyber Strike structure deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! Now I actually bought 3 of these, but I'm only going to open one because it's all the same cards. But this deck is actually really fun. I've seen a lot of people talking about it and stuff online, and they said it's actually going to be a really good deck. I mean, you get the new CyberDark support, like the new fusions, and you also get Cyber Dragons as well, which is a really good deck to use. It's actually really fun. I am planning to build a deck using all 3 of these structure decks I've got and see how it does online and show the deck profile. So without further ado then, let's get into this structure deck. I'm just going to open it up and take all the bits out. Remove the little plastic. There we are. So we're just going to have a look at the playmat then. Of course, you do get a paper playmat as well, but I mean, it looks really cool. We like the new Cyber Dark Fusion, and then of course on the back you also get like the helpful hints of how to use the deck and what the deck can actually do as well. That CyberDark End Dragon looks absolutely sick. I can't wait to see that in proper person. So without further ado then, let's get into the structure deck opening. Starting off with them, we've got CyberDark Chimera. You can discard 1 spell or trap, add Power Bond, or 1 Power Bond from your deck to your hands. You can only use Dragon or Machine Cyber Monsters as fusion materials this turn. Also, once when you fusion summon this turn, you can also banish monsters from your graveyard as materials. Wow, that's actually really good. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 CyberDark monster from your deck to the grave with a different name from the cards in your graveyard, and you can only use it once per turn. 2100 defense as well, but that looks really cool. That actually is a really cool card, and definitely really worth it. So next up then, we've got the new CyberDark Realm. I'm just going to move it back a bit. So when this card is activated, you can add 1 CyberDark monster from your deck to your hand with different name from the cards in your graveyard. During your main phase, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, normal summon 1 CyberDark monster. You can only use the previous effect of CyberDark Realm once per turn. If you equip a monster from your graveyard by an effect of a CyberDark monster that activated when it is normal or special summoned, you can equip from your opponent's graveyard instead. Wow. Well, that's actually really good for a continuous spell card. Of course, then we get the Cyber End Dragon. Yeah, I do like that. It looks pretty cool. And then, of course, the new CyberDark End Dragon. That looks even better in person. That looks amazing. Really good artwork. 5000 attack, 3800 defense. CyberDark Dragon and Cyber End Dragon. Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned by attributing 1 level 10 or lower CyberDark fusion monster equipped with Cyber End Dragon. Unaffected by your opponent's activated effects, once per turn you can equip 1 monster from either grave to this card. This card can attack the number of turns each battle phase up to the number of equipped cards equipped to it. Wow, that's actually really good. Not only does it look good, but it is actually really good as well. So then we've got Cybernetic Horizon. This card is always treated as a CyberDark card. You can send 2 dragon and or machine cyber monsters with different attributes to the grave, 1 each from your hand and deck. Add 1 dragon or cyber monster from your deck to your hand. And if you do, send 1 machine cyber fusion monster from your extra deck to the grave. Wow, that's actually really good because then you can just overload fusion into the CyberDark End. You can only activate Cybernetic Horizon once per turn. You cannot special monster from the extra deck the turn you activate this card's effect except machine monsters. That's actually really good. Of course, then we get the reprint of Hearse. I'm not going to explain it because everyone knows. We also get Fusion Deployment, which is actually really, really good. It's really helpful. Reveal 1 fusion monster from your extra deck and special summon from your hand or deck 1 of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on this card. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the X deck except fusion monsters. The turn you activate this card, you can only activate once per turn. So it's an easy Cyber End Dragon. Then, of course, the big card in this structure is, of course, Infinite Impermanence. As a super rare, I think it would have been better as like the writing, like the Ultra, or even like maybe you know, just a bit of a different rarity upgrade. But yeah, you do get infinite impermanence in this structure deck, and it does look really cool. I'm not going to read off the rest of the cards. Attach Cyburn, it's just a level 3 lower dragon. Of course, you get Cyberdragon, Cyberdark Zeal, Cyberdark Dry, Cyberdragon Fear, Cyberdragon the Caster, Cyberdragon Core, Cyber Pharos, Cyber Valley, Cyber Phoenix, Cyberdark Horn, Cyberdark Edge, and then Cyberdark Keel. You also get Cyberdark Cannon and Claw, Ling Ling, Dragon Union 1500. You also get the Star Destroying Kaiju, which is really good. The Gizmek Sceptron Sky Slasher, being a machine. Gale Drogra, you can send one monster from your extract to the grave, so that's really good in conjunction with the Cyber Horizon, I believe. Yeah, Cybernetic Horizon. So you can basically set up your graveyard in one turn for the new fusion. Cyber Eternal, quick play spell. Target one machine cyber fusion monster from your graveyard. Return it to the extract or special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions. If a machine cyber fusion monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card. Instead, you can only use it once per turn. That's actually really good. Of course, we get the Cyber Repair Plan, Cyber Emergency, Cyberlord Fusion still looks weird as a common, Cyberdark Impact, the Cyberdark Inferno Field Spell, Future Fusion, Fusion Tag, Machine Duplication, Limiter Removal, Cyberdark Invasion. I think this is one of the new ones. Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects. Target one Cyberdark effect monster you control. Equip one dragon or machine monster from either graveyard as an equipped spell that gives it 1000 attack. That's actually really good, because if you can get Cyber Dark Dragon out, you can just equip Cyber End Dragon by sending it. Send one equipped card you control, equip to a machine monster to the graveyard. Destroy one card your opponent controls. That's actually really good. Cybernetic Revolution, Power Wall, Call of the Haunted, Paleozoic Candina. Cybernetic Overflow, of course, being really cool. Then, for the extra deck, then you get Chimeritic Overdragon, Cyber Darkness Dragon, Cyber Dark Dragon, Power Bond, and Overload Fusion for the last two then. And then, of course, you get, like, the different things for the structure, the last set, Dawn of Majesty, one about, a couple about Duel Links. I'm surprised they didn't actually reprint it with the Arc 5 that we just got, and then of course Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution as well. So with that then, that is the opening. Like I said, I'm not going to open all three because you've seen the cards, that's all it is. But I think this deck's going to be really fun. I can't wait to actually finish building it. I'm going to have a look at a few deck profiles and just try and tweak and work something out as well. But with that then, that is the opening. Just quickly then, my favourite card probably is the new Cyberdark End Dragon. It does look really cool. But like I said, I would recommend picking them up just for the infinite permanence. I mean, it's still about a 10 quid card, what I've seen. So it's definitely worth it just to pay for the structure deck. You get the Cyber reprint and you also get infinite. But with that, I've said this 3 times now. I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching this opening. Hope you all enjoyed it. As I say, if you did, hit that like button for me. Comment down below what you think of this structure deck. I think it's really good and it's going to be really fun. And as I say in all the videos I do, please hit that subscribe button for me, because I'm trying to get to 100 views, so 100 subscribers, so I can start doing giveaways. So the more people subscribe, the more giveaways I can do. I'm going to be doing it for every 100 subscribers I get, up to 1,000, and then I'm going to be doing one big giveaway, and so on and so forth. But with that then, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. As always, take care of each other, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, goodbye.